Generals in EU4 have the ability to teleport. They can be assigned to an army in Siberia, and the next day reassigned to South America, and they will travel there without issue. No enemy blockade can get in their way, no weather conditions, not even puny limitations, like the speed of light, can stop our generals following orders. The same can be said for our missionaries. They can convert a province in Central Australia, and then make their way across to Canada. But not all figures in EU4 are blessed with such power. Diplomats do need to actually travel to places. But what if they didn't? What if they could also learn to teleport? Disclaimers, we're stacking envoy travel time. This route has multiple possible solutions. I am presenting one of them. That's kind of it though. So the usual stuff. If you can leave a like on the video, if you haven't already, that would be appreciated. And if you can also subscribe, that would be amazing. Anyway, let's get into the EU4. So the good news is we don't need anything crazy for this run. Nothing like what I'm cooking over here. Let's just leave that be. What we do, however, need is to go ahead and later form Spain. Now, nothing in terms of our starting conditions means that we need to do this in a specific country, so you can go ahead and do a normal Castile game and form Spain. Or even if you're trying to be a bit more adventurous and trying for a bit of a different take from it, go ahead and do a Navarra campaign. Definitely would recommend it as a campaign, and you get a PU on France for your bother. But what you need to go ahead and do is become Spain. So I'm going to go and do that as Castile. Anyway, so you should be able to go ahead and form Spain, and when you do, go ahead and take new traditions and ambitions. Now, as Spain, your standard expansion paths are to go south into Africa and get control of this land, as well as your colonial ambitions into the New World. And you're going to be doing both of those. We can also, of course, go expand into Europe, which is basically expanding in every direction. But in this campaign, we don't need to focus on Europe at all. So with that, with your ideas, make sure you take exploration. It's not going to make your envoys travel faster at all, but let you, well, play the game. And it's going to let you colonize provinces in the New World, which is probably something you want to be doing anyway. After that, go ahead and grab expansion, where we're going to gain our first minus 20% envoy travel time. After which, we can go ahead and grab influence. Now, influence is going to contain a further 25% envoy travel time, meaning that combined the expansion is, well, you have 45% envoy travel time, but we are after all playing as Spain, so we're going to pick up another 33% envoy travel time. Furthermore, this is actually a really good idea group for Spain, because one of the things that influence provides is 100% vassal force contribution, as well as ways of making sure that your vassals remain loyal. Minus 15 liberty designed subjects is quite helpful, as well as some vassal naval force contributions on top. You are going to be able to get a lot more troops out of your crown colonies as with influence ideas. And this is where it gets interesting, because all you need to do is to complete this trio is to conquer Egypt, which I've done now, and when you've done that, you can go ahead and accept the Bedouin culture group. Once you've accepted the Bedouins, you can go ahead and build Petra. See, Petra's going to be quite amazing, giving you an extra 2 dip rep and a dip relations for keeping your colonies in check, but more importantly, going to give you a final minus 33% envoy travel time. And with that, congratulations, your diplomats are now instant. Do you want to ally the Austrians? Go ahead, it's going to take you 1 day to travel to them. Building a spy network on Russia? Changing your mind? Again, 1 day, they're back. I'm not sure you can even get a direct flight between New Zealand and Spain, but in this universe, that trip only takes us a day. The same, of course, can be said for Hawaii. Stop building spy network, and again, we're back in just 1 day. So, a relatively short video today. I hope you enjoyed. It's a pretty standard Spain campaign, to be honest. Just do those very specific things and pick up instant envoy travel time. It's surprisingly useful for Spain as well, because you are going to be sending your diplomats all around your empire. So it's not even something that gets in your way. With that all said and done, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.